been a while since I've come back to Poland. The last 5 months has been pretty slow, I guess. Getting all the injuries back to normal has been a long task, but yeah, I went back to Australia and spent some time at home with my family and friends. Got a bit of sun on the bones, and it healed everything perfect. So now I'm ready for the start of the season, and I'm looking forward to everything. It's a different way of life now. I'm really excited to finally marry my partner Emily. Sorry to everyone in Zielona Góra that I didn't come to the presentation, but I think if I didn't turn up to my own wedding, it would have been a little bit of more of a disaster, and I don't think I'd be riding Speedway anymore. I think I'd be killed. So it was a great day. I'm very happy, and things won't change. I've been engaged for 3 years now, and yeah, I'm looking forward to my new life. I never thought it would be a stressful day, but it ended up being very nerve-wracking. I said it many times on my wedding day that it was probably more nervous than I'd been in a league match in Poland. There was a lot of nerves, a lot of friends and family what come a long way to see my special day, and to finally have it all come together. It was a nice day. It's 100% now. I had a operation in Australia which no one really knew about, but it was to get the wires out of my elbow. I didn't want to race with any metal work in my arms, and now it's perfect. I can do all the things at the gym I want to do, and hopefully today it proves that I can ride a motorbike as fast as I was riding at the end of last year. The following year I broke my neck, so I think the last 2 years I've had 2 serious injuries. I think this injury is not as bad as the year before, because when you have a broken neck, you know what happened to Darcy. It could be a lot worse. So I think a couple of broken bones after Torun crash was a lot easier to deal with. It's been a long road, I'm not going to lie. It was at first it was going to be very difficult, but it seems to, as time has gone on, it's healed all my bones, and I'm 100%. Definitely my best season I've ever had in all leagues in the world. I'm not going to lie that it was a bad way to end such a good year. I never thought it was going to happen to end this way, but it's life. We all move on now, and we have to look forward to the future. It's sad to say that I thought I was going to be world champion, but it never happened, and there's a lot of what ifs in Speedway. Now I know that it can happen, and hopefully I can get back to that speed I had in the last few Grand Prix, and in my league racing everything was running very smooth. I've got a very good team behind me. I've got the same setup, same mechanics, and same people backing me this year. So I'm looking forward to a new year. We always aim to come back stronger. I read in the newspapers that I was very lazy with my rehabilitation, but if they wanted to spend a day with my life of myself, they would understand that it wasn't a lazy preparation. It was a preparation to set goals, and I set these goals slowly, because if the faster you get these injuries are not fast healing, they're slow and steady, and I did it slow and steady, and look where I am now. I'm back to getting back on a bike. We had a great year last year. The team what we had was very strong. Without Jarek last year, it was difficult at times, and now we have Jarek back and Jacob in the team. It's going to be very strong. We've got a lot stronger team for this season. So I know all the new faces. Yes, I missed the presentation, but I think the teammates will understand that you only get married once in your life, and I think they'll forgive me. Jacob I've rode with in Sweden for the first time, but known Jacob for a few years in England, and he's a lovely kid. There's no big-headedness about this young boy. He's very good, he's very level-headed, and he's going to do well. I think he's a very fast Speedway rider, and he's going to only get better. I think he's going to be a very good asset for Falubas, and hopefully we can have a good year with Jacob in the team. I think it's like I said to the mechanics, it's like Christmas for a young kid. First time back on new bikes. There's no nerves. I think I know that to get back on a bike, I'm not going to go out there and set any track records. I'm going to go out there and just enjoy myself. We have 4 new bikes in the van ready to get ready for the season. So there's going to be a slow and steady process today, and then hopefully by the end of the day it'll be back to normal speed. We hope to stay in Zielona Góra for a couple of days and test, but We'll have to see what the weather's like. Today's going to be nice weather, but the next 2 or 3 days we heard it's going to be raining, so we'll see what happens. We're going to chase the weather. We said we're going to end up going to go to Germany if it rains in Zelonagora, but hopefully we can stay here for the next 3 days. Hopefully it can be a better season than last year. I know third place wasn't ideal, but I think if we can do better this year, I think we've got a great team, so we're going to look forward to a good season and hopefully we can get the gold.